The Omni Gazer Origin is one that you all beloved, so I took some time to rework it, and it is the official origin for Madiiclaire on the Cryptid SMP.
So are you saying you need to be humbled just a little bit?
If you think you can.
Oh, I know I can.
What is happening?
Our first ability is Insomnia Energy. You feed on Insomnia and as such will only recharge on Insomnia Energy at night when exposed to the moon. So this bar right here, it recharges only when the moon is out. And this also includes when you're underneath blocks. So if you're underneath blocks, you will not recharge your energy. You have to sit in the moon and recharge it that way. Starting with our first ability, we have Manifest. Pressing your secondary button will allow you to enter a ritual in order to change modes. Nightmare and Dream mode. If interrupted, you will be lit on fire and you will not transform. So, if I use the secondary ability, it will go into this sequence that is really, really loud. And you can transform. And as you can see, now I am in Nightmare mode. Everything is desaturated, and you have different themed powers, such as this Nightmare Flight, which I will get into just now. Spirit Flight lets you glide like as if you had an Elytra. Holding space will allow you to boost your flight at the cost of Insomnia Energy. So, as you saw before, I was gliding, but if I want to boost, like a firework, I can hold space. And you can tell that it's indicated by the sound effects and also the extra particles that appear behind me. And as you can see, my bar, it slowly decays, but because it is nighttime, it also recharges at the same rate. So you can fly infinitely as long as you're exposed to the moon. And the same thing for Dream mode. When you are in Dream mode, it is purple and a little pink and is indicated that you're boosting by some Androd particles. And now for our first Dream mode power, we have Astral Projection. Pressing the primary button in Dream mode will allow you to leave your body. When in Soul mode, you can travel through walls and possess mobs. In order to exit Soul mode, you have to possess your own body. Any damage your body takes will force your soul to exit Soul mode. So, if I were to press the primary button, it would leave behind my body, which is indicated by this skeleton. These purple particles everyone can see, however this little wisp or Androd particles no one else can see but you. And this will always point back towards your body because if you press the ability, nothing happens. You cannot deselect and exit the mode. The only way you can do it is by possessing your body. So when you left click on your body, you re-enter and I'm back into my normal form. This can be used in a multitude of ways. One is for exploring. Because this is like a soul, you can explore underground like as if you're in spectator mode. When you possess a mob, it is indicated by this purple overlay. They will also see this as well, and they receive a few buffs like a health boost, and if you use your primary ability while possessing them, you can heal them. That is on a cooldown. And for your last ability, you have Dream Touch. When in Dream mode, when you punch a mob, they will levitate for a duration of time and then fall to the ground. They also get slowness at this time. Additionally, anything you possess with your Astral Projection ability, they will also gain the Dream Touch ability. Now for the new ability with Omni Gazer 2.0, we have Eternal Grace. By using Save Hotbar Loader, which is a button in your keybinds, when you use it, you summon 2 rune circles that paralyze anything in the field, but also makes them immortal and they heal. It is a good way to heal yourself and anyone in the radius. Now for the fun stuff, Nightmare mode. Your first ability is your primary. It is called Claustrophobia. When you press it, anything within a big radius will be trapped and they cannot escape. As you can see, even if I punch these spiders, they will always teleport back into the middle. It is very difficult to escape. However, you can walk through it just easily. It ignores that you are walking through the walls. When you punch an entity, instead, they will receive darkness, and then after a short delay, they will get chomped. One more useful ability is Stalk, where using your primary and sneaking, you can become truly invisible. Even if you have armor or items holding in your hand, they will not appear. So you can use this to, well, stalk your prey, but also spy on people, and you could use it as a little getaway if you are trying to escape somebody. And your last ability with the Nightmare mode is Terror Tendrils. It is a new addition to the Omni Gazer Origin that lets you have 4 tentacles that simultaneously attack anything around you, kind of like Dr. Octavius in Spider-Man. By using Save Hotbar Activator, you can activate the ability, which will immediately start attacking everything around you, as shown now. As you can see, all of these Endermen are trying to attack me, but because I have 4 tentacles that simultaneously attack each of them, it is very difficult for them to get to me. I don't even have to move a muscle, and they will attack for me. And if you have nothing around you for them to attack, they will all combine and it will look like a little tail. Lastly, one bonus feature about Nightmare mode is now you have 2 rows of hearts. Basically, you're a boss. Now with the Omni Gazer 2.0 Origin, you only have 1 debuff. As a spirit, projectiles deal 25% more damage to you. Additionally, due to your ethereal form, you cannot sleep as you do not require it. So overall, the Omni Gazer 2.0 is made to be overpowered. You don't have many debuffs, well, only 1, but it is nothing too significant, so you can just enter Nightmare mode, activate tentacles, and just attack anything on sight. Anywho, I am NotPog. Thank you for watching this showcase. Unfortunately, the Omni Gazer 2.0 Origin is not available for download, but if you are interested in powers that this Origin uses, such as these cool tentacles, you can definitely check out my Discord or a link below that shows my commissions. I will say, I am pretty busy with commissions and I try to get to them all at the same time, but if I'm not able to get to you, I'll probably release a power in the upcoming future that showcases these tentacles so you can implement them into your own origins. I am NotPog, and thank you for watching.
Now, some stuff that you don't see from NotPog.
Don't put this in bloopers. A hopeless romantic all my life. Oh my god, an Amber Alert! Child abduction.